Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Linda. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed and probably you just bumped onto my face for the first time, yes, please consider subscribing. Okay, we have many things in this house that you're gonna like. So today's video is about relationships. We're gonna be talking about 10 subtle things people do when they don't really want to be in a relationship with you. So how do you know that that person doesn't feel you the way you feel them? How do you know they doesn't want to be in that relationship? How do you know they're not tripping for you the way that you are tripping for them? So at number one, they become unresponsive in communication and calls. Have you ever dated someone that you call them, they missed your call, but they did not even rush to call you? Maybe they'll call you 2 days later, or maybe the day after. Or have you dated someone, you send them a text, you can see that this person is online, he's not actually responding, he's not reading your message, or the person has blue tick your WhatsApp message but is not replying you immediately, he's forming busy, he will now reply you later. My sister, my brother, if you have dated someone like that, that is a very key point here. That means the person doesn't really want to be in a relationship. It's just like you're in that relationship by yourself and it's like you're forcing things. Another thing is, at number two, is they make excuses and they cancel dates. Now, have you ever dated someone who you people are supposed to go for a date and it's becoming and becoming like it's becoming a thing for the person, for him or her, to be canceling your dates or keeping you stood up? You decided you'll be going to meet at 1, the person will now come strolling 3 hours later. You have been sitting there, you ordered a soda, you have drank your soda has finished, you ordered fish, you've eaten the fish has finished. Is when the person is strolling in. That is a key sign. Another key sign that the person is either the person is not into you like that, or the person, he knows what he's doing with you, sha. He's keeping you for later. At number three, undersell themselves. I'm not good enough for you, I'm a mess, I don't know what I want. Have you ever dated someone who told you that I'm not good enough for you? I just feel like you're too nice for the kind of person that I am. I just feel like I'm a mess and I don't know what I want in life at the moment. The person should just kukuma come out and tell you directly that, see, this relationship cannot work. It's either I'm playing you, or I have another person in mind, or I have another person I've been seeing. The person will now be giving you excuses. You just know. At number four, they stop texting as much. Or they tell you, I'm not someone who likes to be glued to her phone. Have you ever dated someone like that? Someone who will tell you, you say, I sent you a message, why are you not chatting me? Or you say, hi, how are you doing? How was your day? How was work today? And the person just reply with one word, okay, fine. You know, you can tell from a message whether the person is feeling you or not, whether the person is in a good mood to talk to you or not, whether the person is feeling the conversation or not, whether the person wants the conversation to continue or whether he wants to put a stop to it. When you're texting someone you're dating and you realize the person is giving you answers of one word and you're not actually giving the one word back, just know that the person doesn't want that relationship. Another point is they become much busier with other people or other things than they are with you. Have you ever dated someone who is always busy? You say, I called you, you did not answer me now. Why didn't you call me back? Actually, I was busy with something. I was busy with someone. My colleagues and I were. My brothers and I were. My sister came to my house. My sister came over and we were. The person seems to be busy with every other person than you. He is always busy with every other person apart from you. That is a big sign that the person doesn't want the relationship. Another point is they discuss the future with no sign of you in it. So have you ever dated someone who says, I just pray that God will just help me now. If I just find money now, I'll just go and buy this designer clothes for myself. Then I'll go and buy a Rolex watch. Then I'll now go and build one mad house like that for myself. Then I'll now go and buy one big Jeep for myself. Then I'll now relax. I'll now fly myself to Maldives. I'll now... I. They have a lot of dreams. They have a lot of plans and plots. But whenever they're talking about them, they use the word I in capital. They never use we, which means you are not included. The moment you notice that kind of person, no matter how you think you people are flowing or vibing, no matter how you think every other aspect of him is okay, apart from the fact that whenever he's talking about himself and not including you, just know that it's another way of him or her telling you that you're not a part of their future. It's just that they don't know how to tell you directly. So it's a polite way of them telling you that you are not needed. Do you understand? Another point is they project their feelings onto you, not confirming dates with you and claiming, I didn't think you would be interested. Now, have you ever seen those kind of people? You just realize that your boyfriend or your girlfriend went for cinema with her friends or for movies or for swimming or for something. And then you ask them, so you guys went for the swimming, whatever. Then you say, yes, we did. Why didn't you call me? I didn't think you'd be interested. I just didn't think you'd be interested. I didn't think it might interest you. You people went mountain climbing. Yes, we did. I went with my friends. I went with my colleagues. Why didn't you tell me, babe? I didn't think you'd be interested. The moment you start hearing those phrases, just know that the person is politely trying to tell you you're not a part. Okay? They're not interested in that relationship. You should use your tongue to count your teeth. But apparently, you're so dumb to use your tongue to count your teeth, and that's why your big sister is here to break it down so that you can understand. Okay. Another point is they pick fights at every given time. Now, have you ever dated someone that something as simple as you dropped a spoon, you will pick a fight? Something as simple as you broke a plate, you will pick a fight. Something as simple as it's 12 noon and the food is not ready yet, or 7 p.m. and the food is not ready yet, you pick a fight instead of just understanding that not every day is the same. There are some days you may come back tired. There's some days you may not be in the mood to cook. There are some days you too, you'll be busy with other things and you cannot be making sure that the person eats by 7 sharp. That's just an example, okay? And the person will fight. Maybe you're a working class lady and you and your boyfriend have decided to go out for a date, and then you came late, maybe 30 minutes later or 20 minutes late or just 10 minutes late, and the person starts picking fights. Why are you late? You don't even appreciate that I've decided to come out with you. Instead of understanding that women are always... You understand? Because even when you want to go out with your lady, you might take 20 minutes to dress because you just put on your trouser, your belt, your shirt, you tuck in and you're going. But for a woman, she has to take 30 minutes doing her makeup. Even that 30 minutes is very small time. Before she'll now dress up her dress, before she'll now find her bracelets, her anklets, her earrings, her necklaces, before she'll now... It's a whole lot. You understand? Besides, she's wearing heels maybe. Before she'll now start to walk on top of those heels, it needs time, and it only needs patience and understanding. At the moment a man starts to make it look like every little thing they pick a fight. Okay, like for instance, there's one movie I watched where it was a living boyfriend and girlfriend. They were not even married yet. So the man picked a fight about the lady pressing the toothpaste from the middle and not from down. I'm like, what's there? What's the big deal? Personally, when I grew up knowing that you press the toothpaste from down. But when I married my husband, I realized that he used to press toothpaste from anywhere. so far the toothpaste comes out. So if I'm somebody that is not interested in that relationship, I'll just capitalize on that fact. That why are you pressing toothpaste from the middle, from anywhere, from the center, when you're supposed to press it from down? Whereby, if you look at it from another angle, it's just a belief that you should be pressing any cream in a tube from down, but it doesn't mean that if you press it from any other place, it will not come out. It still come out. And the thing is, no matter where you press it from, it is not gonna throw out like throw away, like it's not gonna pour away. So far you press the amount you need and you lock the remaining inside. It doesn't really matter where you press it from. I don't know if I'm making sense. Another point is there's no deep conversation. You always keep things light and never open up on deeper topics. Like when you go on a dating site and you see a man has written this one on his profile, good vibes only, no drama please, type of guys, you really need to be very careful with that kind of person, because to men, drama is you questioning him. Drama is you wanting to know why you went out and came back late and you did not tell me where you are going and you did not give me a call. Drama is, why have you stayed away from me for 3 days or 1 week without a call, and suddenly you're showing up on my place that you want to see me, and you are playing all lovey-dovey as if everything is okay when everything is not okay. To them, drama is you walking with him and see him meet some women on the like on the road, like the women he knows, and he start hugging them and playing all lovey-dovey with them, and you don't question them, you don't ask a question. Drama is you seeing your man with another woman on the road, walking together, gisting and laughing, and you don't care to ask, you don't question them. If you care to ask and you ask, then that is drama. So when you see this kind of men, they tell you good vibes only, no drama please. Those kind of men, they are a red flag. Like, they don't need that relationship. They are just there for fun. They are not looking for anything serious, and the earlier you know that, the better. Now, no deep conversations. They always keep things light. Have you dated somebody that there's nothing constructive you people ever talk about? He cannot even give you vibes of trying to tell you which career are you interested in doing? What is your long-term goal? Like, what do you want to become in future? How are you working towards that? No. Anytime you meet them, they want to be smooching you, kissing you, sleeping with you. You don't talk anything reasonable at all. Now, the last point is these kind of people that are hot or cold. Now, in this sense, you find that you're dating somebody. It could be a lady, it could be a man. Sometimes the person is all over, like he can call you for hours. And then sometimes the person just disappears and no more calls, no more texts. Even if you text, they don't reply you for like 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. They have just disappeared. They've just vanished into thin air. And then when they come with hot vibes again, as if nothing went wrong, as if nothing happened, as if everything is just fine. Those kind of people, they're trying to show you that they're not into you. They don't need that relationship. They don't like you the way you like them. They don't see you the way you see them. So, this marks the end of this video. I want to believe that this video was helpful to you guys. If not to 1, 2, or 3 people, I want to believe it was helpful enough. From your big sis, Linda, of course. Yeah. If you have concerns, if you have questions, if you'd like to talk to someone, comment down below. I'll also try and drop my email down below so that when you guys have any topics that you'd like us to do a video about, you can email me, okay? Yes. Or you can DM me on Instagram. I'll also try to drop my Instagram on the description box. So thank you so much for watching to the end. Please subscribe if you haven't. And can I just say, let's meet in our next video. Stay blessed and have peace.